Last week, XQC called out a bunch of streamers for viewbotting. The streamers that he called out are guys who Kai Cenat put on. Their names are Rakai and Lil Rodney son. They pretty much came out of nowhere, and I always thought that there was something sus about these guys' numbers. But I always just told myself, you know, I'm crazy, I'm being a hater, until XQC said something about these guys. And then Kai Cenat came out and said, check their stories. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna break down their numbers, and I'm gonna show you why I think they're sus. I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible, and let me know if you think I'm wrong in any of my conclusions. Let's start with Rakai because he's the least obvious viewbotter of the two. Rakai started streaming on Twitch on December 3rd, 2023, and he pretty much became successful right away. In 8 months, he went from an average of 0 viewers to an average of 3,000 concurrent viewers. This is legit insane growth. He literally blew up right away. One thing that I noticed about his early numbers is that he'll just like straight up multiply his viewership overnight. Like he went from an average of 100 to 200 viewers through March 2024 to the next month on April 11th, jumping to 500 average viewers on one stream, or 2 months later on June 11th, going from an average of 500, 600 viewers to jumping to 1,000 viewers on the next stream, and then 2 weeks later turning it to 3,000 concurrent viewers. Let me know if you guys think this early insane growth is sus, but to me it seems legit. This is around the time that Kai started interacting with him on stream and sending viewers his way. And also credit where it's due, I think this shows that Rakai is a streamer that people want to watch and that could actually pull real viewers. August 2024 is where he starts seeing a fall off, dropping all the way down to an average of 500 viewers on November 2nd. Then the very next stream he jumps to 16k concurrent viewers, and he maintains this. This is where the viewbotting started, chat. Now this stream happened right after he made an appearance on Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon 2 stream, so I could understand a major influx of viewers, but maintaining it makes no sense. And here's the thing, it's not like he suddenly got a boost of viewers to his streams. On the first 16k average viewer stream, he got 260k total views on that stream, which he's gotten before in his previous streams. Literally 2 streams before, he got 161,000 total views, but was only able to keep an average of 500 viewers. Or 2 months before, where he got 230 total views with an average of 4k viewers. He didn't get a major influx of viewers from the Mafia-thon. He just suddenly became 4 to 5 times more entertaining overnight. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, but I personally don't think that's realistic, chat. But it gets crazier because he maintains 10 to 20k average viewers for about 2 months until May, where he falls down to an average of 6k viewers. Then March 30th, he moves into Kai's house, which must have viewbots in the basement because he jumps to 30k average viewers and maintains this up until today. The content cannot be that good where you go from trending downward to popping off because you're in Kai Cenat's house. If you look at Rakai's average viewership over the last couple months as a whole and compare it to a streamer like XQC or Ronaldo, you can see they keep a constant viewership while Rakai's is extremely erratic. You're free to call me crazy, but in my opinion, this most likely shows that there isn't a fan base behind Rakai and he is just being artificially propped up. Here's even more proof. If you look at the stream dynamics of a random Rakai stream, you see these insane peaks and valleys where the viewers swing 10k at a time, which tells me that people are coming because the stream is getting recommended and then leaving quickly because they're not entertained. These swings are not normal for big streamers. Compare this to XQC where he has a constant viewership throughout the stream with a slight change of 500 viewers. Rakai's stats just don't make sense. And I haven't even mentioned Rakai getting caught having 37% authenticated viewers, which means 60% of his audience can't even be proven real. Chat, there are just too many inconsistencies with Rakai's numbers. I can't be the only one who thinks it's weird. If your finances were this whack, you'd get an audit from the IRS. If you think Rakai is sus, Lil Rodney is 10 times worse. Bro went from averaging 700 viewers to pulling 20k average after hanging out with Kai Cenat. This has to be the most blatant viewbotting I have ever seen. If you compare average viewers versus total viewers on his older live streams to the post Kai Cenat streams, bro would have had to become 4 to 5 times more entertaining overnight to retain this many viewers. You just don't jump up that much in average viewership. Bro has never averaged over 1k viewers and he's suddenly maintaining 20k? Yeah, right. This guy has to be like God's gift to streaming or something. Let me just show you a clip from this dude's stream.
Some look bad shit just text me talking about when you coming home, I need that. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
This clip goes on for 15 minutes. Expect to believe 20 people are watching this dude on his phone? What do you guys think about these numbers? In my opinion, it's very blatant viewbotting. But you're probably asking, like, why even viewbot? Well, it's so that these streamers can seem like they're popping off. It's no secret that people usually pick streamers to watch that have a high view count. On top of that, having more viewers will put you at the top of that category, thus giving you more exposure to new viewers. It's pretty much cheating at streaming. The thing about viewbotting at this level is that it's extremely expensive. I'm talking like 10, 20k a week expensive. Each each bot needs to be masked in such a way that it seems real to Twitch, and that's a very complex process. So you have to have some serious financial backing to viewbot at this level. Again, viewbotting is pretty much cheating at streaming. It's so lame because this makes it hard for normal streamers to compete, because like, what are you supposed to do? You artificially pump yourself to compete? You can't even do that because it's being done at such a level that it's cost prohibitive. And streaming should just become a race of who could have the most fake bots watching them. That's it. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if I'm wrong. Subscribe. Go to the gym.